Right, hello guys, welcome to this call-in show. I'm going to be discussing, or we, as you can see, 3 people here, we're going to be discussing WSL and the Premier League. I'm joined by Luca. Luca's life, he's a very, very good YouTuber, so make sure you go and subscribe to him. If you don't, you're dead meat. No, I'm playing. Seriously, please subscribe to him. He's an amazing YouTuber. And I'm joined by my best friend, Jamie. He's an Arsenal fan, but very deluded. But no, guys, how are you both?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Thanks for inviting me on. Much appreciate it.
So let's start with the Premier League first. Who has been your stand-up players, guys, and who's been flop of the season?
To be honest, like flop of the season, that's quite. I'll let Jamie say yours first. What do you think, flop of the season? Can you hear us?
Jamie, can you hear us?
He
Jamie.
can't hear.
Hi.
Jamie, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Who has been your flop of the season, and who's been your what's the word? Your stand-up player of the season in the Premier League?
Well, I think going to the Chelsea game, that 4-1 win, I've got to say Christian Eriksen has been he came on, scored his Premier League goal, and yeah, he's got to be my player.
Fair enough.
To be honest, I say for mine, right, who's actually been good this season, in my opinion, if you're going to go by recent, you've got quite a few decent players. You got Christian Eriksen for me. I think what Eriksen's done, Eriksen for me, since obviously what happened in the Euros last year, lucky enough to be alive this day now. Eriksen's come in and he scored a great goal against Chelsea last week. And Eriksen, he's done very well, man. And for me, he's got a got there as well. Flop players, I think there's loads. Romelu Lukaku's a flop, in my opinion. Like, he had a good start to the season. Don't get me wrong. But other than that, he hadn't done anything. £100 million, you pay all that money. And he's struggling to score goals at the moment for Chelsea. And Lukaku, for me, is just not good enough in the Premier League, in my opinion. Like, his days in the Premier League are just, I don't know, but in the Serie A for Inter Milan, he had the best career and all that stuff. And yeah, it's the Serie A, but the Premier League is more quicker and more pacey compared to the Serie A.
Yeah. Player of the season for me, in my eyes, there's Son, obviously, of Tottenham.
Son's another one player of the season.
You got Salah of Liverpool. You got De Bruyne of Man City. For me, it's too many, but I'm gonna have. You know what? For me, I'm saying Diogo Jota. Player of the season has to be, for me, Jota. He has been absolutely sensational this season, scoring goals after goal after goal after goal. He's been sensational for Liverpool. What a signing Liverpool have made, obviously. Jota, goal threat. Obviously, threat from the air, threat in the box. He's very potent. Honestly, what a amazing signing he has been for Liverpool. The Salah, obviously, he does what he does best, obviously, season out. So I don't say anything about that. De Bruyne as well. He does what De Bruyne normally does. He either shoots from distance or plays one amazing pass that everyone says, "Oh my god, how do you do that?" And obviously, it's De Bruyne. So I don't really need to say anything about him. But Jota, for me, I think he has been absolutely world class this season. I'm not saying Jota is world class, but I'm saying his performance has been actually amazing. Like, That's the type of obviously, if he came to Arsenal, obviously I don't think he'll fit our system. He'll be a threat in the box. He'll definitely be a threat in the box. Definitely a threat there. But he is the type of striker we need. He is the type of striker Arsenal need. Obviously, I, what's all okay? And also, all right. So you got the City Liverpool game coming up as well. Who you saying favourites for that? You think Liverpool can be favourites? City can be favourites? What's your score prediction as well?
To be honest, my score predictions for Liverpool and Manchester City, Josh, is both teams are going to be challenging for the title.
Yeah.
But Liverpool are looking at the team which are more likely that could get the result over Manchester City. Man City do have a mistake in them. And we've seen it a few times this season. Like Man City got a point against Crystal Palace. Arsenal, to be honest, when we played Man City at the Emirates, we should have beaten them at the Emirates. So we even got a point out of that game. We just lost our heads in the last half an hour of that game. And for me, Liverpool could go into this because what Liverpool have done is that, like, you look, they've signed one player and that's completely changed. Like, they've added Luis Diaz to their addition of their squad, and look at it now, he's a world-class player. And for me, Liverpool have added an addition like that to their squad there, and look at them now. They're competing with all 4 trophies. They're the only team that are in all 4 trophies, right? So at the end of the day, right, I'm not saying that Liverpool can win all 4 trophies. They can, but I don't think they will. I think Liverpool will beat Man City. Possibility, but both teams, this game could even be like a draw because Man City are quite good at home and Man City have got good players. And you look at both squad depths, it's ridiculous, right? And for me, it's really good, but it's ridiculous. But Man City might have the slight edge of squad depth compared because you got Mahrez, you got De Bruyne, you got Bernardo Silva, Sterling. All these players you can mention. Liverpool have got Salah, Mane, Jota, Firmino, Diaz. All these lot, right?
Yeah.
These are so much squad depth, right?
Yeah.
But I think this game could be a draw, in my opinion, because I think both teams are going to cancel themselves out. They're going to be chasing for the title. And I'm going for a 1-1 score. So, 1-1.
Well, me as also fan, seeing City and Liverpool dominate the Premier League for quite a while. Obviously, there's gonna be a hint of jealousy, but obviously there's gonna be a hint of, oh my god, until just ridiculous. One, they've got 2 of the best managers in world football, Jurgen Klopp and Pep Guardiola. They've got a sensational, mesmerizing football players. Liverpool, obviously, Salah, Mane, Jota. City, obviously, KDB, Jesus, Bernardo Silva, Foden, absolutely amazing. Sterling. They've got rock solid Ruben Diaz at the back. Obviously, Van Dijk for Liverpool, Matip for Liverpool. Johnson, listen, them 2 are absolutely potent. I'm hoping it's like a 10-10 draw. like a you score, I score, you score, I score. I'm hoping that can happen, but obviously it's not going to happen. But if it did, mate, match of the day is going to be vibes. Just seeing Liverpool score 10, that'll be vibes. But I do, listen, I back City to win this. I'm going to go for a 3-1 to Man City. I'm going to go 3-1 to City. Liverpool, listen, I do think Liverpool will definitely score. City ain't going to keep a clean sheet. Liverpool will definitely score. But I do think City will score first. Probably Liverpool try to get equalised last. City might hit them on a break, score second before half time, and just reassure themselves. Liverpool might score 1 second half just to gain some hope. But I do think City will just finish them off 3-1. I do think Pep Guardiola is a better manager. He is the best manager in world football. He is just honestly for a reason. Obviously, he is. All right. His way of playing football is just absolutely amazing. I mean, the teams that he has battered in the past, obviously Arsenal, we've been slapped. City, obviously beat Liverpool a couple of seasons ago. They've also beaten Watford 8-0. They've also beaten United as well. They've slapped a couple of really, really good teams, and obviously they've destroyed some teams that obviously you expect them to beat. If Man City win the league, this will be, I believe, Pep's fifth title or fourth title in about 5 years, 6 years. If Liverpool win the league, this will be Jurgen's second Premier League title with Liverpool and Liverpool's second title in under 30 years. Or just over 30 years. So honestly, I don't care who wins the league. Obviously, I'm hoping Arsenal can be what Liverpool and City are now, challenging for domestic
Not
title.
in any time soon, notwithstanding Kroenke in charge.
I know we're not. Hopefully, in 3 years' time, when we're assured about ourselves, when we've signed a few world-class players like a Haaland, like an Mbappe, like a Neymar, someone like a Messi, Ronaldo, that can actually lift the team. Also, once they get rid of the managers, obviously, not the managers, sorry. Once they get rid of the owners, they're going to be better, obviously. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Arteta is the guy. Who knows? But we'll have to wait and see. Jamie, what's your thoughts on the Premier League so far, and what's your prediction for the Man City Liverpool game?
Jamie, you there, mate?
Jamie, you there, mate? Hello?
Jamie, mate. He's frozen, but carry on.
Yeah, my top four is, in fact, top four. Okay, Luca, what has been your thoughts for top four so far? Who do you think is a favourite? Because clearly no one wants it. United.
What? So you're saying who I think will get top four?
Yeah, but honestly, reason you see United, they're going to 2-3 win streak and they bottle it. Arsenal going to 2-3 win streak, bottle it. Spurs going to 2-3 win streak, bottle it. So right now, no one wants top four. I mean, Spurs might beat Villa and they might lose next game.
Get top four.
I think Arsenal will get top four. I don't think
we'll get top four. The reason why I don't think we'll get top four, because I said this on my channel, earlier, on my Brighton preview, and I said, with Partey out injured and with Tierney injured now, it leaves the squad so thin, and these two players were so important to our top four success from when not strengthening anyone in the January transfer window. Mikel Arteta has done very well to a certain point. Right, it's no good doing well for a certain point. You have to keep that consistency towards the end of the season. We need Champions League football, and that's the important thing. Is no one expected us to get into this situation, and we're in April, right? And we were in the top four. Hopefully, that Palace defeat is a bad day in the office, and we move on to this Brighton game, because Brighton's going to be a very difficult game. I think we will win this game, but it won't be easy. I think it will be a scrapey win. I went for a 2-1 Arsenal on my stream, but we've got to win these sort of games, and we've got to rely on results, because Manchester United win tomorrow. If they win 3-0, they go ahead of us. They win by 3 goals, they will go ahead of us on goal difference. And we had an opportunity on Monday night to go 6 points clear of Manchester United. And if Manchester United win tomorrow and score at least 3 goals, they will go ahead of us on goal difference, because their goal difference is +8, ours is +10. So for me, I wouldn't be that fussy if Manchester United win, because Man United, I've always said on other shows that Manchester United probably will get 4th spot. I'm getting to a point where I don't think they'll get top 4, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if they do get it. But I've got to a point where I don't think. Tottenham, right? They've got Aston Villa, right?
Yeah.
Spurs, for me, right?
Yeah.
Are the ones to watch out. And when we do play Spurs in that North London derby on May the 12th, that could be the decider whether Arsenal do pick up results against Chelsea, Manchester United, and West Ham. Spurs, for me, will be a very, very difficult game. And for me, our record at White Hart Lane isn't that great. We haven't won there for 8 years since Tom Szyszewski scored that wonderful strike. And they're in the top 4 running now. A few weeks ago, they weren't even in the top 4, losing to teams like Southampton and that, losing to Burnley. You're thinking, they're in top 4. But Conte's turned it around, 5 wins out of 6, and they're in the top 4. All you need to do is go on a bit of a good run. Win 4 or 5 games, you're in the top 4. And for me, I understand where you're coming from, and I get your point that nobody doesn't want top 4. We don't look like we want top 4. A few weeks ago, people were saying, now Arsenal are favourites. Yeah. One result, despite top 4 is tight, it's like 2, 3, 4 points ahead. If you really want to get top 4, despite one game has changed your season now, and injuries has affected, We look back in January thinking we needed a midfielder, we needed a striker, right? We missed out on Dusan Vlahovic. We wasted 24 days of sitting in the transfer market with a week spare of trying to get panic buys. We could have got someone like a Jimmy Wijnaldum, would have been good until the end of the season. Premier League experience. He's a Champions League winner, right? Arthur, we were linked to as well. Although I'm not Arthur's biggest fan, but at least it's players that you need for squad depth if you want to get into the Champions League. It's no good leaving our squad thin. When we had Liverpool in the Carabao Cup, when that game got called off in the first place, right, which shouldn't have been called off. But other than that, our squad was so thin. Like Partey went to the FA Cup of Nations. Xhaka was suspended, but Xhaka came back lucky enough. And that Nottingham Forest game, we only had, I think it was Lokonga and Charlie Patino. So that goes to show that we failed in the January transfer window. And if we don't get into the top four, it will be a failure of the season. Despite Mikel Arteta, if you're a Mikel Arteta in, that's understandable. But I'm an Arteta out if he doesn't get top four, because for me, Arteta for me has to get top four, and there's no like if you don't get top four, he has to be the blame for him and Edu not strengthening the January transfer window. Like, we've backed him now, right? And the trouble is, right, is not buying anyone in, and you're not going to get top four. You have to go back and look at January thinking, oh my God, if we would have got a midfielder, if we got a striker, right, you'd be talking about top four. If we would have matched Juventus's price for Dusan Vlahovic, and if this is another thing which baffles me about this football club, right? Is how ambitious we are, right? That's the problem, man. Like, if you're going to offer a player like 70 million, right, for a striker, and you take it, like we were linked with Isaac, right? Isaac, for me, I'm not his biggest fan, but he has got potential. But if you're going to offer 70, 75 million, maybe just take the gamble like we do with Nicolas Pepe, because for me, the problem with us is, and this comes down to our mentality of our fan base, right, is that some people are not up to the standards of our fan base, depending what people's standards is, right? If you offer 70, 75 million for a striker, right, another thing what the Cronkies don't do is, and the board of this football club is that we don't go in. Say if they offer 80 or 100 million, we don't go in and say, right, okay, take Declan Rice, for example. Okay, we're not getting Declan Rice. Declan Rice will probably go Manchester United or Chelsea, right? But Declan Rice, right, if you offer, say if he was 100 million or 150 million, and we offered 80 million, we don't think he isn't worth 150 million. I personally don't think he isn't. But if you want to pay that sort of money, you've got to pay that sort of money. And this is the problem with Arsenal Football Club and the standards, how this football club is run in this fan base. Because the thing is, if you're going to offer 70 million for Dusan Vlahovic, and Juventus paid like 64 million or something like that, euros, and we went in for a 70 million bid and they accepted it, and we wanted to offer less, we don't do that. And that is the problem with this football club. But I don't know what you take on that.
Yeah, man. It's honestly Arsenal. The Arsenal Football Club is a shambles. Not the women's team. The women's team are absolutely excellent. They're absolutely amazing. The men's team are shambles from top to bottom. They're shambles. Honestly, every single person in the Arsenal squad, I don't care if it's because I don't care if it was Smith Rowe, shambles. Oh, okay, all right, okay. I'm being a bit too harsh. I'm being way too harsh. Let me just relax a bit. Let me just relax. Saka, Smith Rowe, Odegaard, Martinelli, they've been carrying Arsenal. Tierney as well, carrying Arsenal. It's carrying us for half the season. Obviously, we added good signings like Tomiyasu, Gabriel, Ben White. Ben White's been a bit shaky, but he's been all right. Gabriel has been solid. Bramsell, obviously, people didn't want him, obviously, but he's proving so many people wrong. Yes, he has mistakes, but obviously with the right coaching, with the right learning, obviously he's going to improve. The Arsenal squad will get better, but obviously to do that, we need to sell the devil that's still in the club. There's so much devil still in the club. Just because we've gone on a 10-game unbeaten streak, just because Xhaka hasn't been sent off 2-3 games in a row, just because he's making 2-yard passes and he's not making no mistakes, doesn't mean he's good. Xhaka is still shit. Sorry for my language. Xhaka is just rubbish.
No
Like
worries.
he's not. He just honestly, we need to sell him. We need to sell Xhaka. Elneny, we need to sell him. Balogun, we need to sell him. And Nketiah, we need to sell him. Tavares, oh my, Lee needs to leave as well. Cedric needs to go. Once we get all the deadwood, yes, Cedric is crap. Once we get all the deadwood out, then we can invest, and we obviously then the wage will free up, the transfer bill will obviously free up when we get more money. Obviously, Lacazette also needs to go. He is atrocious. Oh my god, how he's a striker. He is number 9. Look at all the World Cup strikers in world football. The chances Lacazette has, I tell you now, Haaland will finish that easy. Lewandowski will finish that. Benzema will finish that. Salah will finish that. Jota will finish that. Jesus will finish that. Aguero, Prime Reed, they'll all finish the chances. Benteke will finish that. Origi, even Luca himself finished that. Bro, honestly, I don't understand. What honestly, Lacazette, the chances we have gave him. Chance of the chance of the chance of the chance. And this guy just puts it wide, hits the post, makes himself sit, always, or he's always offside. I don't know why. Honestly, it's just embarrassing. And then to make it worse, we're linked to people like Calvert-Lewin. How is Dominic Calvert-Lewin going to improve our attack? How is Ollie Watkins going to improve our attack?
We should not be going for these sort of players. And this is the thing. It all depends what competition we're in, Josh. Because if you go for the Europa League, we will be flipping attracting players like flipping Dominic Calvert-Lewin in that. Because at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
I was so obsessed with Dominic Calvert-Lewin, thinking, "Oh my god, this striker might actually do something," right? But I've got to a point where you know what, and I've changed my mind, and I'm thinking, I'm not sure about Dominic Calvert-Lewin because a player like that who's been out for a very long time, he's got injuries, and for me, Calvert-Lewin is a player where I just feel he is an old-fashioned striker and all that, and yes, he's got a good relationship with Aaron Ramsdale, but we need someone better, man. And it all depends. If you get Champions League football, we should be attracting players like. Would you take Nunez from Benfica? Because he sounds a very good player for me. And my only issue is, would he score the goals what Aubameyang did when he first came to the club? That's my issue, and I'll take a gamble on that, 100%, because I don't watch the Portuguese football. I'm hearing what people are going along as well. It's when we were linked with Dusan Vlahovic, and now he's at Juventus, and he turned us down because of the ambition how our football club has been run.
Yeah.
But I would personally take someone like a Nunez because he looks very good. He looks good in the Champions League against Liverpool. So
this is how the current Premier League table is. City are top of the league with 73 points. Liverpool are second with 72 points. Chelsea are sitting third with 59. Spurs are fourth, 54. Arsenal are fifth or joint fourth. But Spurs have got better goal difference. Then you got West Ham are sixth. United are 7. Wolves are 8. Palace, then Leicester, Villa, Southampton, Brighton. Then you have Newcastle, Brentford. Newcastle obviously won 1-0 today against Wolves. Then you got Leeds, Everton, Burnley, Watford, and Norwich, who all fill up the rest of the Premier League. Top 2, I don't listen. These 2 are qualifying for Champions League already. Them 2 are qualified already, so it's not. I don't listen. Liverpool can finish here, City can finish there. City can finish here, Liverpool can finish there. Don't really matter. Liverpool and City are going to qualify for Champions League anyway. So Chelsea, I backed them to finish third. Yes, could they lost to Brentford for 1, cool. But I backed them to beat Southampton.
yeah.
Also, my predictions are. Okay, my predictions are okay. So I have So the first one, I've got Everton to lose to Man United. If Man United lose to Everton, I don't hear nothing from United fans. I don't hear no chat from United fans. If United lose, Everton somehow beat United, that's it. But yeah, Chelsea United, Arsenal.
Do you think Man
2-2
United will
against
beat
Brighton,
Everton? I generally
Watford
think
to
Man
lose
United
to.
will beat Everton. Everton are so trash. United should win that game.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
If Man United don't beat
I
Everton,
mean,
they're not getting top four. How much I've actually been so obsessed
yeah.
that I'm thinking that they will get top four. If Manchester United don't beat Everton, they ain't getting top four. No way.
Yeah, so Everton, my prediction is 2-1 to United against Everton, 2-1 to Arsenal against Brighton, 2-1 to Leeds against Watford, 2-1 to Chelsea just against Southampton. I'm going for Aston Villa to win 2-1 against Spurs. Come on, Villa, man. On Sunday, the 10th of April, I'm back in West Ham to win 1-0 against Brentford. Burnley to win 2-1 against Norwich. Leicester to win comfortably 2-0 against Palace. City and Liverpool, I have not predicted because I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't know who's going to win this. This game could be a 0-0. This game could be a 5-5, 6-6. Okay, hopefully it'll be a high scoring game, but I doubt it. Is there probably going to be like a 2-1 either way, 3-1 maybe? Don't know.
Yeah.
Luca, what's your predictions for the City Liverpool game? Oh, you said 1-1, yeah, cool. Okay. I'm going for. What am I
Is
going to
this
go
for the
for?
Arsenal game?
No, City Liverpool. You
1-1.
scroll all the way down. 1-1, you said.
1-1.
I'm making City favourites. Okay, cool. So Man City Liverpool. I'm going to go for. I'm gonna go for a. All right. I'm gonna go for this. I mean, Liverpool. Okay, I do think there'll be goals in this. Liverpool will definitely concede. So Man City. I don't think it's gonna be a 0-0 draw. It's definitely gonna be a 0-0 draw. If it's a 0-0 draw, I'm like, how on earth? But I do think both teams will definitely score. It's probably gonna be 1-1 at half time or 2-1 City. I'm hoping. Listen, I'm praying City will win the league because I hate Liverpool. I hate Liverpool. But my prediction is 3-1 to Man City.
Wow,
Yeah,
3 goals.
3-1 to Man City. Yeah, I'll go 3-1 to City.
Fair enough, man.
I think City would. I think this is the game where City turn up and just show Liverpool what they're made of. So yeah. So my predictions are all here. Oh my god, I backed Wolves to beat Newcastle. Well, I lost that bet. Yes, my predictions are all here. Newcastle obviously won 1-0. My predictions here: United to win 2-0, Arsenal
What
to win 2-0,
website's that? It looks good.
Chelsea to win 2-1. Oh, it was called Super Brew. It's
Oh, nice.
yeah. Uh, Arsenal to win 2-0, Southampton to lose to Chelsea. Hopefully, Southampton can win. Leeds to win 2-0, Villa to win 2-1, West Ham to win 1-0, Leicester to win 2-0, Burnley to win 2-1, and Man City to win 3-1 against Liverpool. Now, let's talk about the WSL. Let's talk about WSL. Luca, do you watch women's football?
Not really, but I do look at the scores and all that stuff.
Okay. Do you watch any Arsenal women's game at all? Or, I mean, I watch a
I
lot
saw
of
the
Arsenal.
highlights when they played against Leicester. Was it 5
Yeah,
0 or something like that?
yeah. Miedemar got a brace.
Yeah. Mead,
Who
did
else?
she score?
Yeah, Beth Mee scored. Miedemar scored.
Yeah.
Tobin Heath scored. There was an own goal as well by one of the Leicester defenders.
Yeah.
Nikita Price got 2 assists. No, she got 1 assist. Sorry. But me, I'm gonna start first. My expectations, obviously Arsenal right now, as we see, got second in the league. Obviously, Chelsea won 5-0 against Reading. Yeah, Reading. So obviously it's the mad tower race, obviously. But I hope and pray Arsenal can win the league. Mate, honestly. Obviously the manager is Jonas Adebal. If Jonas Adebal can win the league in his first full season and win the FA Cup as well, which obviously will make us 15-time FA Cup champion. If we manage to do both and win both, That'll be a successful season. Yes, we're out of the Champions League. Obviously, we lost to a very, very good, world-class Wolfsburg team. But I mean, well, I've had doubts about Idaba. I've obviously been thinking, oh, he ain't the right guy. Obviously, we're making a mistake. I mean, how on earth we lost to Birmingham City? I don't know. But obviously, we bounced back. We slapped last Everton. We slapped Leicester home and away. We beat Reading home and away. We beat Chelsea start of the season. Obviously, we drew no at their ground. We slapped City 5-0. Obviously, we drew with them 1-1. We drew with Tottenham just by skin of our teeth 1-1. Obviously, we were on like a 10 11 or 10-11 and being streak. Obviously, then obviously Birmingham City ended that. Since then, we've been up and down, a bit shaky. But I'm hoping we can win the league. It will be a great achievement for Arsenal. Obviously, Arsenal are the most successful women's club in England. We've won Champions League. We've won the FA Cup. We've won WSL. We've won everything. We've won League Cup. You name it. Arsenal women have won everything. So obviously, to win another trophy is going to be absolutely amazing. Obviously, and also I show the same passion as I did the men's team. I don't grade the men's team higher, the women's team. I grade them exactly the same. If Arsenal women lose, I will criticize them the same as I do with Arsenal men's. If Arsenal women's win, obviously, I will show the same desire, the same heart, the same passion. Obviously, I love both teams. Obviously, my favorite player from the women's team, I don't know, but probably has to be Meadham. Meadham are absolutely. She's a legend. She's an icon. She's a WSL top goal scorer. She scored records and records and records amount of goals, and she hasn't scored a single penalty. She scored dozens of goals. Who's been your stand-up player in the WSL so far? Who's been your stand-up player?
I've got to say Mead for Arsenal. I think she's done very, very, very well.
Fair enough. Go on.
Who do you say?
Me, I'm going for Kim Little.
That's a good show.
She is world class. She's absolutely amazing. She's got an eye for pass. She's very, very, very comfortable on the ball. She can evade 2-3 players. She's got very good skill set. She's a leader. She is a leader, honestly. She is honestly. She's everything that I would love in a captain. She's everything that I want in a captain. Honestly. And she's just amazing. Mead are just a brilliant goal scorer. Mead is just absolutely amazing winger. Honestly, love it to bits. Also, Black Stenius as well. Honestly, the whole Arsenal team, amazing. Also, shout out to
Hello? He's frozen.
what's it? I thought them two were the best centre back partnership in the WSL. I was like, oh my god, listen, we ain't conceding, but obviously they've made some mistakes. Luca, Arsenal, the combined 11, Arsenal men and Arsenal women, put them together. That's just going to be an unstoppable team. That's just going to be a title winning team, Champions League winning team. I mean, come on. Imagine this. Imagine Saka and Maiden on the same team. Come on. Imagine Tini found on the left hand side, whipping them crosses. I know for a fact it's going to land on Mediamar's head straight in the net. That would be juicy, man. Kim Little and Party in the middle. Oh my god. That is going to be juicy. But what is your Arsenal women and Arsenal men combined 11? What is your team? Who would you play if you were the manager?
I was going to say, who would you put? In goal? I'd probably go for Ramsdale. Up front, I'd probably go with Mead and Martinelli.
Yeah. What's the formation?
What formation?
Yeah.
I don't really watch much women's, so obviously I don't know. I know quite a few.
Yeah.
Would you go 4-4-2?
Nope, I wouldn't go 4-4-2. I've got plenty of formation I can go. I can go 4-5-1, 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1, back three. I can go different formations. But yeah, go on. What we saying? Mead and Mane up top. Got Rams and goal. Who's your left back, right back?
Or hard to say. Let me get the ladies squad up right now, and I'll see who I want to pick.
Yeah.
Squad.
So in goal, what's it? Ramsdale. Okay.
Jordan Nobbs in midfield.
Mate, you're missing out the defense. You're missing out the defense, mate.
Tierney at left back.
Yeah, cool. So Ramsdale, Tierney. That's okay, cool.
Right back.
Yeah. Tierney, who's in the back, sorry?
Tomiyasu at right back.
Yeah, Tomiyasu.
Stephanie Cately in defence. Alongside Gabriel.
So
In the midfield.
Gabriel.
In the
Steph Catley.
midfield.
And sorry, mate. Sorry. So Tierney, Gabriel, Steph Catley, and Tomiyasu. Okay, cool. Tomiyasu. That's the defense. Okay. Midfield. Sorry, who's in midfield? You got Kim Little, Partey, Xhaka, Iwabuchi.
In midfield, I'll probably go with Partey.
Yeah.
Jordan Nobbs.
Yeah, Jordan Nobbs.
Kim Little.
Yep.
Who would I play up front though?
Listen, not like I said. Bro, please, bro, please, no, don't. So your team so far: Ramsdale, Tierney, Gabriel, Catley, Tomiyasu, Partey, Jordan Nobbs, Kim Little. Who's just hang on? That's one, two. Sorry, who's up top?
Probably Saka.
Yep.
What about Toby Heath? He's a good shout. Huh?
Yeah, so Saka, who else? Sorry, so that's on the right hand side. Yeah, who's on the left?
Got Toby Heath or Beth Mead. Then you got Saka, and you got to put someone more.
Toby Heath or Beth Mead. Who you choosing? Both of them out. Oh, that's hard. Who you choosing?
And then Beth Mead or Toby Heath up front.
So Saka on the right. Who's in the middle? Okay, sorry. Okay, first of all, what's the formation?
4-3-3. Probably go with Toby Heath.
So Saka on the right. Who's on the left?
Martinelli.
Martinelli. Okay, cool. And then who's 4-3-3? Okay, and up top is who's up top? Mead.
Who would you go for?
I would go for the more prolific goal scorer in Vivianne Mead. Yes, Mead can play up top, or she can play a winger. I would play Mead off top if I was you, but it's up to you. It's up to you. Mead can play up top, so can Toby. She can play up top as well. So can Cena Baxtenia. So you got Lacazette and Ketia. But who would you play? This is your team. You're the manager. This is your 11. Who are you picking? Who are you picking? First game of the season. This is your lineup. So you got Ramsdale, Tierney, Gabriel, Steph Catley, Tomiyasu, Partey, Jordan Nobbs, Kim Little, Bukayo Saka. On the left hand side, it's either Tobin Heath or Beth Mead, and the manager Luca has picked.
That's my team. I think it's a good team.
Wait, who's on left hand side? Is it Tobin Heath or Kim Little? Sorry, is it Tobin Heath or Beth Mead? Sorry,
Toby Heath.
Tobin Heath. Okay, cool. And then up top is Mead, in it. What's the Mead one?
Who are you gonna go for?
I would go for Vivianne Miedema because she's a more prolific goal scorer. So Luca's 11 is Ramsdale, Tierney, Gabriel, Steph Catley, and Tomiyasu to fill up the defence. Midfield of Thomas Partey, Jordan Nobbs, and Kim Little. And the attacking trio of Vikas Saka, Tobin Heath, and Viviane Miedema. Now, here is my team. My team, slightly different. It's slightly different. So, my team, I'm going to go with Zinsberger in goal.
Yeah.
The defense, so you got left back. I'm going to go with Kieran Tierney.
Yeah.
In fact, screw that. Screw it. I'm not going with Tierney. I'm gonna. Oh, Tierney. Oh, we got Kate McKay that can play as well. In fact, no, I'm going with Tierney. Tierney. I'm gonna go with Gabriel. I'm gonna go with Leo Williamson. Who else have I got? On the right hand side, I'm gonna go with Noel Maritz. Midfield, obviously Partey, Kim Little, and I'm gonna go with. Okay, what am I playing? What formation am I playing? I'm gonna go 4-3-1. So I'm gonna go Partey and Little. So Tierney left, Maritz on the right, Williamson, Gabriel. So that's back four. Zinsberg and goal. The two midfield, Partey and Kim Little. On the right hand side, Beth Mead was like, oh shit. Oh my god, it's so frustrated. This is actually Beth Mead of Bukayo Saka. Oh my god. Don't know. Beth Mead or Bukayo Saka. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. This is mate. So Zinsberger, Tierney, Gabriel, Williamson, Maritz, Partey, Kim Little. Oh, in fact, should I change the formation to 4-1-2-3? Then I can have two attacking midfielders. In fact, screw it. I'm going Odegaard in there. Odegaard, Kim Little, and Thomas Partey in the midfield. My attacking trio. Oh my god. In fact, first name on the list, Viviane Miedema. She's going straight up top in the center. She's my number 9, my striker. So, yes, Viviane Miedema was going straight up top. On the right hand side, I am going to go for. I'm going to go. Okay. Oh, I got Nikita Parrott. Oh, okay, this has got harder now. This has got way harder. Okay. I'm going to go for. On sec. Saka's versatile, so he can play on the left as well. Okay, cool. Okay. I'm going to go for.
Yeah.
Martinelli, Viviane Miedema, and Nikita Paris. I'm not going to go for Bukayo Saka. I'm going to put him on the bench. Wait. All right. Who's on your bench?
That's quite difficult to say. Maybe Leia Williamson.
Yeah.
Lacazette.
So this is Lucas Darnana on screen now. Ramsdale, Tierney, Gabriel, Steph Catley, Tomiyasu, Partey, Nobbs, Kim Little, Bukayo Saka, Tobin Heath, and Viviane Miedema up top. And my starting 11 is Zinsberger, Tierney, Gabriel Williamson, Maritz, Thomas Partey, Kim Little, Martin Odegaard, Martinelli, Miedema, Nikita Paris. Which 11 comes on top? Mine and his. My team will probably wipe the floor with yours. Mate, it's a Nikita Price. Woo! But who's your subs, Luca? Who's your subs?
It's hard to say. Probably go with Williamson, Lacazette.
Lacazette. What? Lacazette, mate. We get relegated. Lacazette, what's he gonna do?
I get relegated compared to yours.
Mate, my team is okay. You're gone. So Williamson, Lacazette. I can't even spell his name. Yeah, Lacazette.
Iwabuchi.
Yeah. Oh, mate, she's class. Yeah, Iwabuchi.
Jen Beatley.
Oh, I forgot about her. Oh, I forgot about her. I forgot about her. I forgot. You know what? Screw it. I'm making. You know what? I'm gonna make a slight change in my team. I'm making a slight change. I'm going to take out. Oh, one sec. Oh, I need to. Okay, so I'm gonna play. Okay, let's take out Odegaard. Okay, cool. I've taken out Odegaard, and then you're all gonna see why I've taken him out. But by the way, my new formation is a 3-4-3, and I've added someone in that team. But yes, anyway, what's the sub? So you've got you've got Lacazette, Williamson. Who else did you put? Jem BT as well, I believe.
Pepe, wasn't it?
You've got Lacazette, Jem BT, Williamson. Yep, Williamson. Did you say Pepe?
Pepe was one of them.
Yeah, Pepe. Oh, who else?
Steph Lee, wasn't it? No, in our lineup.
No, yeah. Shall I
Marley.
help you out? Shall I help you out? You got you Marits.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marits. Okay, cool. No more Marits. Give me 1 second. Yeah, Noel Maritz. Oh, Maritz. Maritz. Yeah. Yeah, Noel Maritz. So Lacazette, BT Williams. Who else? You need one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, game changer.
Maybe Frida.
Frida. Oh my, Luca, mate, you're a legend. You're a legend. You're a legend.
What?
Frida Martin, that is a perfect bench. That is the perfect bench right there. This is Luca's up, and this is Luca's it's Luca's bench and Luca's lineup. So lineup in goal: Ramsdale, Tierney, Gabriel, Steph Catley, Tom Yasu, Partey, Jordan Nobbs, Kim Little, Bukayo Saka, Tobin Heath, and Vivian Miedema. His bench: Lacazette, Jem Beattie, Leo Williamson, Nicolas Pepe, Noah Marit, and Frida Martin. My bench is slightly different. Also, I'm playing a back three, but I'll tell you why. My bench is Ben White. Who else am I going to go for? Am I starting Iwabuchi? No, I'm not. Iwabuchi's going to start on the bench as well. Who am I missing? Odegaard. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Emerson Ferrer. There we go. Yes, I can't believe I forgot about him. Right. So Iwabuchi, Odegaard, Smith Rowe. That's 4. I need 2 more. Who, sorry?
Think of other two more people, or
And last but not least is going to be cool. So this is Lucas' team on the screen: Ramsdale, Kieran Tierney, Gabriel, Lee, Tomiyasu, Party, Nobbs, Little, Saka, Tobin Heath, and Miedema. His bench is Lacazette, Jambiti, Williamson, Pepe, Matt, and Frida Marnham. This is my team. Also, guys, comment down below which team is better, mine or his. This is my team. In goal, Zinsberger, Kieran Tierney, Gabriel, Williamson, Saliba. So you see what I've done? I've done a back three: Gabriel, Williamson, Saliba. Listen, we're not conceding. We're not gonna concede. And then win backs, Tierney, and you got Marriott, and you got Partey and Little sitting in the
if
midfield.
that team was together, possibly put a title team on that.
That is juicy. And then up top, Monday on the left, Nikita Paris on the right, and Miedema up top. My bench is stacked with quality. My bench is just looking juicy. My bench is just stacked right now. So my bench is Ben White, Iwabuchi, Martin Odegaard, Emil Smith-Rowe, Black Stenius, and Katie McCabe. My bench is cooking. Listen, I could bring on Smith-Rowe, little second player, bring on Odegaard and Smith-Rowe. I could bring on Iwabuchi, Odegaard, and mate, my bench is cooking tonight.
Mate, that's on it, mate. You put that against Manchester City and Liverpool's team.
Listen, my team is gonna destroy the Young Cops team. I don't care, bro. Listen, bro, Saliba and Gabriel as centre back with Williamson. Listen, we're not conceding. I'm sorry, we're just not. It's not happening. Nah, man. Seriously, guys, comment down below whose team is better, mine or Lucas. Honestly, come on. Look at my bench: Odegaard and Smith-Rowe and Iwabuchi and Kate McCabe. Mate. Honestly, I wish that I wish we could create a team. Sorry, not a team. I wish there was a league on maybe in 2-3 years' time where Arsenal women and men can play together, or men's and women's both first teams can play together. So obviously, then you have Frank Kirby and Havertz playing in the same team. You have Pernille Harder playing with Ziyech. You have De Bruyne up with Khadija Shaw. You have, listen, mate, it's gonna be absolutely amazing, mate. Listen, imagine Conte and the Tottenham, and the Tottenham women's manager. Oh, listen, I swear to God, it's gonna be frustrating playing against Tottenham, bro. It's gonna be so frustrating. Tottenham will actually be good, I can't lie. But no, our team, listen, Mikel Ardevel, Arsenal men and women combined, no one is beating us. We're gonna be.
Mate, we will look sick in that team, man. Imagine the goals.
Boy, mate. Honestly, man, that there, honestly. But honestly, if you combine the first team with the women's first team and men, no one's stopping us. I'm sorry. Take out Xhaka, take out all the crap out of both teams, and then listen, deep it, guys. Listen. This is going to send a shiver down every fan's spine. Viviana Miedema playing with Bukayo Saka, playing with Martinelli, Tierney, listen, we're winning the league back to back, mate. Honestly, it's going to be exciting times. Obviously, it's never going to happen. I don't know, probably because men are better than women. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Luca, which team do you think is better, the women's team or the men's team?
The women's team is better.
For example, the women's team can score 10 plus goals in one game. The men's team can't. Oh, but the women's team is trash. Oh my god. Yeah, right.
Yeah, but for the men's team, we don't score many goals.
Also, you see the Barcelona women's team here? I swear to God, if the Barcelona women's team were in the Premier League right now, they will rap. I'm telling you now. They will listen. they always slap City differently.
Oh, oh yeah, 100% they would.
And they'll slap us. Listen, I'm telling you now, yeah.
Yeah.
Arsenal women's team are better than Man City's men's team and the Liverpool's men's team. The Chelsea men's team, Arsenal, us, they will destroy everything in the Premier League. 10-0, 10-0, constantly. They're that good. City, yeah, the men's team, like they're so good they can't score 10. But somehow the women's league all that is rubbish. Always trash. No one cares about it. Luca, also, you see me, yeah. I can ask some people, yo, do you know who Miedema is about? No. But if I ask, yo, do you know Messi is about? Oh, yeah, Messi, 10 man goals. So obviously, people don't really. Honestly, me, I rate women. So I rate certain players in the women's league. Kirby, I absolutely, she is a icon. She's amazing. There, amazing. What's the name? Ella Toon, absolutely amazing footballer for Manchester United. Khadija Shaw for Man City.
Mini me for Chelsea.
Who, sorry?
And then not someone called Mini Messi.
I think that's Frank Kirby. You have what's the name? You have Millie Bright. You've got so many brilliant players in Chelsea's team. Okay. All right, listen to this. Imagine if the Premier League was never a thing. Imagine if the Premier League was never. I guarantee you, everyone watching women's football. I guarantee you, Arsenal will be dominating, Chelsea will be dominating, City will be up there, Liverpool, United will be struggling. But obviously, apparently, the women's side of it is trash. Oh, it's this, is that. Oh, no one cares. Oh, they should go back to the kitchen. Listen, it's just mad, man. Yo, now, man, big up to you, man. Now says great preview earlier with Chloe, I believe it was Luca on your channel, I think, or was it?
Yeah, it was. And go and check that out on there. This is Niggas Live with Apostrophe. Got a really good video, and we were just talking about the Brighton game.
Luca, who's been manager of the season? Let's talk about Premier League manager. He's been a manager of the season. He's been a flop manager of the season. Me, I think. Okay, go on. You go first, man. Sorry, go on. You go on.
To be honest,
He's been manager of the season. And he's been a flop.
flop's a bit surprising, but manager of the season, I've got to say probably. Actually, flop of the season, I've got to say Frank Lampard for Everton because I expected him to do a little bit better on that.
Yeah.
But he goes to show he's not good enough in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Good wise, like I'm coming from, he got to Liverpool and Man City, and the only two teams who have been consistent in the league and competitions elsewhere.
Yeah. So who you going for? Is Pep Guardiola or Jurgen Klopp? Hello?
Big up, man.
Hello? Luca?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Still here.
Yeah. Are you going for Jurgen Klopp or Pep Guardiola as your manager of the season?
I'm going Pep Guardiola.
Go Pep Guardiola. My flop of the season. Okay, let's see. My flop of the season. In fact, let's start my manager of the season. My manager of the season is it Pep Guardiola? No. Is it Jurgen Klopp? No. Is it Conte? No. Is it Tuchel? No. My manager of the season is Patrick Vieira. That guy outstanding at Palace. Obviously, he hasn't got smoked 3-0, but Vieira has changed Palace differently. Zaha's cooking, Eze's cooking, Elise's cooking, Kouyate's cooking. Ayu's back his old self again. what's his name? Mateta's cooking. Guaita's listen, they're all cooking. Guehi, solid at the back, solid. Listen, Palace are absolutely excellent. They're amazing. They're brilliant. Patrick Vieira has absolutely changed the atmosphere. Obviously, Palace were previously a defensive side because he's in super goals. Now they're attacking. Now they're playing with the big boys. Now they're beating City. They're beating Arsenal. They're beating Tottenham. Like they're next season, I think they will finish in top half. I actually think, no, I actually think Palace will finish in either fifth or sixth. I really do. I really do think Palace will finish in Europa League spaces. Honestly, if you know what, if Palace finish in the Europa League place next season, I'm gonna be supporting him. Yes, I'm an Arsenal fan, but I'm gonna be backing Palace because honestly, if I mean, if I wasn't an Arsenal fan. I would actually support Palace and also
Wow.
yeah, come on now. And also I have a soft spot for Port Vale as well. I've got a soft spot for Port Vale as well. So yeah.
That's fine, man. That's really, really good. And to me, I'd love to see Portsmouth get back into the Championship, but I don't.
Who's it? No, I'm for Port Vale. Port Vale.
Yeah, Port Vale as well. I like to see all these Premier League clubs like Portsmouth and all them like to get back into the Premier League in the future.
But Luca, okay. All right. If it wasn't an Arsenal fan, which team would you support then? Which team would you support if it was an Arsenal fan?
Probably have to go European. I probably have to go for like either Juventus or Barcelona, someone like that.
Juventus or Barcelona? But what? Okay, fair enough. Barcelona, they're shambles at the moment. Me, I've got so many players. Sorry, so many teams that touch my heart. Obviously, listen, I have soft spots for so many teams. I have a soft spot for Ajax. I have a soft spot for Feyenoord. I have a soft spot for PSV Eindhoven. I have a soft spot for Monaco, Marseille, Wolves as well in Premier League. Wolverhampton Wanderers. I have a soft spot for Burnley. You know, Burnley as well. I actually like Burnley. Burnley are a good team. I actually rate them. Who else do you have? I have a soft spot for loads of teams, but who I will actually support is probably I'll have to say I don't know, because you know what? I would probably support.
Who would you go for though?
I don't. I mean, obviously, I mean, if I say Bayern Munich, I'm a goal hunter. I mean, like if I say City, oh my god, I'm a goal hunter. So I'll probably say, what's that team called? Sheriff in it. Yeah, Sheriff. Yeah,
Well, you'll
Sheriff.
go for them. How can you
Yeah,
go with
Sheriff.
them? Why would you
Come,
go with them?
come on, man. Why not, man? Sheriff, a different team, and no one knows them.
They did beat Real Madrid this season.
Yeah, they did, man. Luca, top 3 hated clubs.
Right. Well,
Spurs.
what in European or in the Premier League?
European, like, in world football, top 3 hated clubs. To me, Spurs, and Spurs. I'm joking.
Probably Spurs is one.
Yeah. Obviously, Spurs going to be there. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Probably Chelsea Football Club.
Yeah, go on. Me is different, but go on ahead. Yeah, Chelsea. Yeah. Sorry. So
I'm
Chelsea,
gonna
Spurs, and
go by Premier League. I'm gonna go with Spurs, Chelsea, and God, this is hard to say now.
has to be United, isn't it?
Liverpool.
Over United. That's
Yeah.
size. Wait, look, fair enough. For me, Spurs are definitely
United
there.
are not that bad. United are not that bad. When it comes to Arsenal, Man United, I don't like Man United, but United are not as bad compared to the others. But
For me, I hate every. Okay, well, here's how I used to think. Obviously, when I was smaller, I used to hate every single team in the league. I used to hate everyone, but obviously the top three teams I hate: Spurs, number one. I hate their. Oh, you know what? Moving on. I don't care. I hate Spurs. Listen, yeah. United, I hate. Oh, I don't like United. They. Oh my god. You know why? Because the 8-2. That it still hurts me to this day. Even though, yeah, cool, we're better than them now. 8-2. Bruv, now I hate their team. They're cheats. They're cheats. They're scumbags. But but they've got 30 towels and they've got 3 Champions League trophies. So they have a right to banter us, even though they're doing crap. Obviously, they can't live on history. What are they doing now? They have won a major trophy in 5 years. Since Fergie's left, they've gone. Whoop! So
well, it
yes,
has.
Tottenham I hate, United I hate, Chelsea. I don't know. It's very hard. You know, it's a bit of 50-50 because I mean, yes, I hate Chelsea, but again, I have a soft spot for them. I mean, I don't know. It's a bit weird for me. I mean, if it was out of Chelsea, Tottenham, and Man United, I mean, I've them three. If it was all right, if it was a Champions League final, and if I choose one to win it, I'll probably have to choose Chelsea. I mean, United and Tottenham, I hate them. I hate them to bits. I mean, obviously, if Spurs win the Champions League, obviously that will never happen. But if they do, obviously, I'll be gobsmacked. If United win Champions League, obviously, again, I'll be gobsmacked. I'll be jealous, mate. Honestly, if Chelsea win, I'll be like, well, yeah, Chelsea win. I don't care. I mean, Chelsea are the best team in London, as I've been saying to everyone on Twitter as well. I've been saying to everyone, Chelsea are the best team for a reason. They've dominated the league. They've won 2 trophies. So yeah, but honestly, yeah, the teams I hate most: United, Chelsea, and Tottenham. Luca, your top 3 favorite players, whether it's all time or in Premier League history.
To be honest, like of all time, I'd probably go with Thierry Henry for Arsenal.
Yeah,
There's too many, man. Um,
no, who else?
Probably Bergkamp.
But who? I'm joking. Yeah, go on. I'm playing,
Bergkamp
man. Yeah,
on.
yeah.
That's all right, man. Bergkamp, Henry. Um, I need to think. Probably about. Probably no, not Aubameyang.
But
I don't know who to choose. It's hard to say. I don't know.
Abama who? Abama what? Abama.
Like, yeah. I don't know. Who would you go for? It's hard for me to choose. There's so many great players over the years.
My favorite players are Hector Bellerin. I'm joking. I've played. No, seriously. Hector Bellerin, Xhaka, and Lacazette. I've played, man.
What?
I played. No, man. Seriously. No, banter aside. Let me be serious now. My top 3 favorite players all time. First of all time, I'm gonna go with Ronaldinho. Uh, who else? Ronaldinho, Luka Modric, and wait, all time. What am I saying? All time? Sorry, what? Luka. In fact, no, screw it. Yeah, Ronaldinho, Luka Modric, and Lionel Messi. I love Messi. Oh my god, I love Messi. And also, my top favorite players in the Premier League. Number 1, the player that I admire the most is Kevin De Bruyne. I love that guy. Oh my god, he's so amazing. Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. I actually
Kevin
love
De
the guy.
Bruyne has to get in that team. De Bruyne is absolutely amazing.
De Bruyne is, oh my, honestly, if he came to Arsenal, mate, oh my days. But yeah, anyway, De Bruyne, my favorite player. Obviously, yeah, you got Henry, whatever, cool. But right now, De Bruyne is my favorite. Well, I'm not okay, not ever, but yeah, De Bruyne in the Premier League is number one. Then you have you got Salah. In fact, then you got Henry. Just Henry, the king, icon, legend, number two. So you got De Bruyne, Thierry Henry, and my last one is N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante is the greatest central defensive midfielder in Premier League history. He's better than Vieira. He's better than Makalele. He's better than Ndidi. Yeah, listen, yes, Patrick. Also, he's better than Roy Keane. I'm saying this right now with chest. He is better than all of them. All of them. Yes, fair enough. Patrick Vieira was a constant in midfield. Roy Keane, a giant in midfield. Cool. But can't listen. I tell you now, Patrick Vieira would not do what Kante's doing now. He, for me, doesn't get into that Chelsea team. I'm sorry. Well, actually, no. As Cap, he does. Sorry, he does. But he won't do what Kante is doing. He can't scan the midfield like Kante does. He can't. Listen, is he Kante's stamina? Oh my days, mate. Vieira would probably have to get subbed off at 70th minute, something like that. But honestly, Kante, Henry, and De Bruyne are my three favorite players in the Premier League of all time. Luca, your favorite Arsenal moment. First of all, how long have you been an Arsenal fan for? Roughly. Luca?
What would you go for?
No, Luca, what's your favorite Arsenal moment? How long have you been an Arsenal fan?
My favorite Arsenal moment, I'll probably go of all time. Well, my first game I went to the Emirates was in the 2007-8 season. We drew 2-2 to Manchester United. I've got loads of favourite. I've got to say my favourite moment. Well, recently this season was the Wolves one. That was my favourite when we were in Lacazette scoring in the last minute. But over the years, I've got to say probably. I've got loads. I don't really have a favourite, but if I had to choose one, probably when we played Barcelona. That was my favourite.
Champions League final?
No. At the Emirates.
Oh. And how long have you been an Arsenal fan for?
Since 2006.
So, and okay, and how do you know?
28.
So you've seen the Invincible team, right?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's not fair. I'm too young. Oh, it's not fair.
Don't worry, man. Just go and learn the
6.
history. Learn the history about it.
You've been an Arsenal fan for 15
For
years.
16 years. 16 years.
My God, I was old. 2 years. Oh, it hurts.
So at the age of 12.
I was 2, mate. I was 2. Guys,
Yeah,
I was 2 the last time Arsenal won the Premier League. 2. Wow. Now, my favorite Arsenal moment. Well, I mean, what I've seen is us cups here and there. But I have to see when Arsenal won the FA Cup against Chelsea. When we beat Chelsea at the Emirates Stadium 3-1. When we beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge 1-0. When we beat Man United 2-0 at the Emirates Stadium in our first game in charge.
Yeah.
When we beat, was it Chelsea 3-0 when Sanchez and Ozil were there? I've got so
Did
many
you go to
memories.
that game?
No, but I watched it on TV. But my favorite Arsenal moment is when we beat Tottenham Hotspur 4-2 at Emirates Stadium. That game, oh my God.
That game was madness.
Oh,
In Miami's first season, that was when Torreira scored. Yeah.
Honestly, I watched that exact game with my dad on my TV And then when Bammer scored, I was like, oh my god! I was screaming. I was so happy. And then when what's his name? When Trail scored that fourth goal, I was doing this in my shirt. I was so happy, bro. I was over the moon, mate. But yeah, that has my favorite Arsenal moment. 4-2 win over Spurs, mate. Honestly, 30 towers. You've only got two. Oh, mate. No, man, that's my favorite Arsenal of all time. Okay, what is the worst now? The worst. You got so many, yeah. The worst Arsenal moment. What was it? Honestly, so many bad Arsenal moments. But Luca, what is the worst Arsenal moment in history for you?
There's loads of worse Arsenal moments over the years, losing 6-0 to Chelsea, losing 8-2 to Manchester United, losing 5-1 to Liverpool, 6-3 to Man City.
Yeah.
Mate, there's loads of worse moments.
But well, for me, the worst. The worst one, I don't know. Brentford, the first game of the season, or the Palace game. In fact, the worst Arsenal moments, yeah, the worst. I'll probably have to say, I don't know. I mean, all of them hit me to my comment. Oh no, we've lost. But the worst Arsenal moment ever has to be when we lost the league title to Leicester City. We legit bowled it. That's the worst Arsenal moment. The best Arsenal goal for me is the one against Leicester where we won 3-1. I think it was the second one. I think where Ozil dominated, and then he played it to Lacazette, and Lacazette played it to Ozil, and Ozil played it to Banner and slayed it. Do you remember that goal?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Yes, mate, that Danny Welbeck goal against Leicester, man, we all thought that was something, but other than that, when all the commentators were saying, "Can you believe it?" and all that stuff, but other than that, it didn't mean anything because we lost to Manchester United after that, 3-2 Rashford debut scenes, and that's it.
Now, Luca, next topic here. This is gonna be thinking. Okay, Luca, greatest Premier League team, top 5.
Jesus,
Ever.
what you go by?
Top 5. So you got the Invincibles,
Okay.
you got the Treble, got the 05 team.
The trebles has to beat the Invincibles.
Okay, so top 5. Who's going for 5? From 5 to 1.
Trebles at number 1, Invincible number 2.
Yeah.
3 Manchester City's team.
What, Centurions?
Yeah, no, Manchester City.
Yeah. Which one? Because they got loads. They got the Centurions. They got the one that won 99, or not 99 points. Got loads. Yeah, go on. Sorry. So you got the
Probably go with him. Treble.
Yeah.
The Invincibles, Man City's. I've got to say the Liverpool back. I think Liverpool were good back in the 80s.
Yeah, they were actually, yeah.
And another one. I say, how can I forget Chelsea's team back into? I think it's like 2004-5.
Yeah, Marina, yeah. Respect, Marina, man, icon, man.
Respect, man.
And the last but not least, what is the greatest Premier League moment ever? For me, there's only one. But what is your greatest ever Premier League moment? Whether it's Arsenal related or just any team. What's the greatest Premier League moment? For me, only one. the greatest for me, the best Premier League moment in history is this right here on screen, right now.
Get it up. Get it up. Get it up on screen. Get
Yep,
the picture up.
right there.
Yeah, I say yeah. That was a great moment in the Premier League. 10 years ago,
Oh,
22. That was unbelievable.
mate.
Manchester. Yeah, Manchester
Honestly,
United. Manchester United. Playing Sunderland away. United winning that. Man City beating QPR to come down from 2-1 down. Mario Balotelli set the assist up to Aguero, and Aguero scored it. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's what go down. Invincible season as well. When Arsenal won the league at White Hart Lane. Yeah. Will toured at 2 at Old Trafford.
yeah. To Water. Oh yeah, I remember him. Yeah, Water. Yeah. Ah, crap. Balotelli, Aguero, mate. Honestly, Martin Tyler, but it was Martin Tyler. Martin Tyler. Martin Tyler.
There's
My,
Martin Tyler.
my God, that comment. Oh, mate, the time of it was absolutely excellent. Aguero. Oh, honestly, he deserves a statue, man.
Well, yeah, of course he does. He's a
Yeah, man.
Manchester City legend, man.
Yeah, man. How about we make a remix? Stephen Feely, Luca. I'm joking. No,
Can
I'm
you
joking.
imagine?
No, man. Keep up with Sky in it.
Probably, yeah.
No, I'm
Can
paying,
you
man.
imagine,
Hey,
can you imagine if that happened?
Luca. No, in fact, no. Stephen Luca. Oh wait, yeah. Wait.
Mate,
Imagine if
it'd be more
no.
like me and Stephen ranting.
Imagine this, yeah. Imagine this. Imagine, yeah, if the Man City thing happened, yeah, obviously, what's it? Man City scored the last minute winner 3-2, and then VAR was like, nope. I'll be
Can you imagine if that happened? Oh my
so.
god. And the title would have gone to Manchester United.
Oh, mate, 14. What? Nah. Mm-mm. Mate, honestly, mate. Imagine if Arsenal. Listen, also, all right. Who is the dirtiest player to play in the Premier League or of all time? For me, has to be only one. Oh, what's the geezer's name?
Gareth Barry? No.
No, Gareth Bale. It's not Roy Keane. But what's his name?
Vieira? No.
Not Vieira. Oh, his name took my tongue. Oh, what's his name?
Catamol.
No, Catamore. What's he's played for? I think is it Leeds? I think is it Leeds? Is it
Beckford.
Leeds?
Alan Smith.
No, it's not. Oh, what's his name? I have to. Oh, what's his name? Hang on a second. Give me 1 second. Oh, what's his name? I forgot now. Oh, it's tip of my tongue.
Nicky Butt.
No, it's not Nicky, but give me 1 second. Oh, so what's his name? What's his name? Oh man, okay. It's legit at the tip of my tongue. What's his name again? Oh, he's so well known as well. He's legit so well known. What's his name? Where is he? Where is he? Oi, Luca. Last question. Who is the most? Okay, how to say it? Like, who is the person that is just okay. Who is a trio basically? Okay, no. Who is more of a trio? Adebayor or Van Persie?
I say Van Persie's more of the traitor. Both are more traitors, really.
Oh, what's his name? Oh, I forgot his name. It's legit at the tip of my tongue. It's at the tip of my tongue. Where is it? If I can find it. No, it's not Teta. It's not Shane Long. It's not Ashley Young. It's not Carson Cole. No, no. It's not Lee Catamol. Peter, why is what mate? Peter Carson gay? The hell? Oh, I don't think it was. Maybe a Wonderful Fellaini. What's his name? Oh, what's his name? Oh, I forgot now.
Which one's that?
What's his? Oh, I forgot his name. Oh, it's tip of my tongue. It's legit at the tip of my tongue. What's it? He's retired now. Oh, what's his name, bruv? Oh, what's his name? What's his name? Josh, think. Come on. Okay. Dirtiest players of all time.
There's loads of players.
Ah, finally, great. Vinnie Jones. There we go. Remember him? Vinnie Jones?
Yes, he used to play for Wimbledon.
Yeah, there we go. That's it. Oh, mate. That I was struggling to say. Yeah, Vinnie Jones. Listen, Jacques, listen. Imagine Vinnie. Oh, wait, no. He'll probably get sent off as well. Bloody hell. Nah, mate. He's the dirtiest player ever. But no, seriously. Who's more of a trail? Adebayo or Van Persie? You see when Adebayo went to Tottenham, I was like, you know what, that guy is quick. I hate him. And then Van Persie, that little scumbag went to United.
Yeah,
Oh, I hate no, but seriously, who's more? In fact, who is the worst trainer in Premier League history? You got Tevez from City to United, or United to City. You got Van Persie from Arsenal to United. You've got what's his name? Adebayo from Arsenal to Spurs. Who else you got? What's it? Michael Owen from Liverpool to United, I believe. I think it was. I think was it? I think yeah. You got so many, but who? Oh yeah, Torres from Liverpool to Chelsea.
yeah.
But what? Okay, what transfer? What but yeah. Who is the worst chill? Or who is the worst? Like who just like scumbag? Like, who? But which guy is just a trail? Who do you say in Premier League history?
What manager?
No, not mind as in like I don't know. Say if I play for Arsenal, obviously me switching to Spurs, that's just that's just that. I mean, as in that, like who made the worst swap to a rival in like
Okay, Tottenham.
who sorry?
I say Tottenham have been the worst of rival. Same as you.
Who said sorry? Tottenham, you know.
I know. I said the same thing what you said.
No. Sorry. You misheard my question. Our question was, which Premier League player made the worst? Okay, I can't explain this. Okay, so you see, Adebayo. In fact, no, sorry. Okay, who is the worst?
I
Okay, who is?
was the worst Premier League player that made the worst move.
Yes, there we go. For a rival. So basically, Van
Oh,
Persie United. I didn't. Yeah, sorry. I
I wouldn't
struggled there.
say Van Persie. Van Persie won the league with Man United.
Yeah, but he's a traitor. So is Adebayo a
Yeah,
traitor. Why go to
uh,
United? If it was
Nasri,
Stoke, I wouldn't care. But United, like,
Nasri,
not to City. Oh,
Nasri.
listen, man. City was shit. Oh wait, no, they weren't shit. They were all right. Nasri, not really. I don't really. Nah, I don't really.
Adebayor was the worst. Why would you go to Spurs? Spurs were crap back then.
Oh, Golkishi, that little. Oh my god. Remember him? Golkishi.
Fabregas. Well,
Fabregas.
Fabregas went to Barcelona when he played for Chelsea and then won the league at Chelsea.
That's not really been a I mean, we made
No.
Fabregas for years. Come on. We made Fabregas.
We did.
Sanchez.
Alexis Sanchez, yes.
I wouldn't say he's a traitor because obviously he was near to end of his career, so and also it was a swap deal as well, so I won't really count that. Last thing, the best chance in Premier history, the best chance, whether it's by a club, whether it's the Palace one, the United one, what's the best chance as in club? And then you got the players. Well, what's the best chant in club? Which club has the best chant?
For Arsenal, Saka and Smith Rowe song. I like that song.
Hey, I like it. Ooh. And then you got Liverpool's. Liverpool.
Yeah, but which Liverpool song?
What's it? The Bobby Firmino one, isn't it? Si, senor.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. The best chant. Well, for me, the best one. Well.
What about the one that they conquer from Europe? That's a good one.
Well, Liverpool. What's it? That one.
That one. Yeah, that one.
Conquer the yeah. Never gonna stop. Yeah. Perfect. Awesome, man. From Paris to Turkey. Wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, man. Opezi and Bush Shankly. Yeah. Fields of Amphoro. Yeah. Then you got City. Just City. Oh. You got deep it. It's deep. That's sad. It's legit. City. That's it.
That's what it is. City.
What about United? What's it? Glory by United, isn't it? Glory by United. That's it. Spurs. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. When the Spurs go marching in.
That's funny.
Spurs go march on my Arsenal, mate. That's a shit song. But nah, man. Listen, number one has to be Palace's one. Glad all over. Yes. That has to be the best. You see, listen. My little brother supports Palace, yeah, and my sister, yeah, used to support Arsenal, but then she's United. I'm like, oh, okay, you can't do them things. Can't. Honestly, she was an Arsenal fan. She was United. My brother was Arsenal fan. She was to Palace. Like, you can't do them things, man. And last thing, the greatest rivalry in history.
The greatest rivalry?
Yeah.
There's loads, man. In the Premier League of all time, right at the beginning, it's got to be Arsenal, Manchester United. They made the Premier League title race good in the early 2000s, up to when we won the league in 04.
Yeah.
Man United obviously did have an FA Cup final against us in 2005, and obviously we beat them. So I say greatest rivalry recently has to be Man City and Liverpool, but back in the day you got Arsenal, Man United, you got so many other clubs.
Yeah, man. Obviously, you have Liverpool United up there, but I wouldn't class that as a rivalry only because their rivalry is just about how many titles. Who's won more titles? That's it. That's legit it. It's not really that deep. Arsenal Tottenham is a bigger rivalry than Liverpool's United.
100% it is.
Listen. Also, Chelsea is a big rival than Liverpool. Also, Chelsea is about the best team in London. Liverpool United aren't even in Manchester or even Liverpool. They're just like, alright. That's that. Listen, my rivals, me as Arsenal fan, are Chelsea, Spurs, and United. Those are my three biggest rivals. City and Liverpool, I wouldn't pass rivals. If City beat us, oh well, I don't care. I don't care. If Liverpool beat us, I don't care. If Spurs beat us, I'm right, 10 on. Twitter is getting deleted. YouTube is getting knocked off. my phone switched off. Like, but yes, guys, that's the end of the video. We made an hour, but today's game day, Arsenal Brighton. Come on, you guys. But thank you for Lucas for joining the stream. Big up James, big up Marley. God bless you all. Please like and subscribe. I'm on the road to 1K, obviously, but guys, just try and hit 120 subscribers. We're nearly there. How about we get 8 likes in the video? Also follow me on my Instagram, guys, at Instagram. It's in the description, guys, below. Big up to Luca for joining. Big up to Jamie for obviously joining, but obviously his Wi-Fi was a bit mad. But yes, guys, God bless everyone. Thank you to all my subscribers that have subscribed to my channel. More Arsenal content coming. Also today, match reaction, Arsenal versus Brighton at 7 o'clock. Do not miss it, guys. Thank you, Luca, for joining, man. It's been a pleasure for you to come match on the man. And also, please subscribe to Luca as well. Big up to him as well. And yes, that's it for the day. I'm gonna end it here. Please turn on your notifications so you know when I'm live. And God bless you all, and peace.